Hey guys, it's me, Allison Staples, and I'm here with another video for you guys. So today I'm going to be reviewing two palettes. I'm going to be reviewing the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which is this little beautiful puppy right here. And the second palette I'm going to be reviewing for you guys is the Kylie RoyalPeach palette by Kylie Jenner. I'm going to be doing a review on both of these, like a versus kind of thing. Sorry, I have to like adjust myself properly. I'm going to be doing a review on both of these, so stay tuned. So this first palette, I'm going to review Too Faced I always want to call this one RoyalPeach palette, I don't know why. But this beautiful palette comes with 18 pan shades. It comes with some beautiful browns, some nice purples, a green, your pinks, your bronzy colors right here, a beautiful brow bone highlight. These each have names and they are scented. They smell so good. I use this palette every week. I am able to create any kind of look with this. I use a lot of the browns. I will mix a lot of the browns here. This is like more of like a purple, but I will mix together. Sorry I have terrible lighting. I'm trying to like keep this focused so you don't see like all my towels everywhere. But as you guys know, I film with my camera, so as soon as I get a camera, I film with my phone. As soon as I can get a camera, it's gonna be a whole new world. But other than that, I think this palette is great. It's very versatile. You can use this palette for any kind of look. You have beautiful pinks. You have one green though. I wish they would have added another green because as you see, they have different types of the highlight shades. They have their different pinks and their bronzies. They have their different browns. They have one dark blue. So if they would have had one more blue and one more green, that would be really nice. That would make it an even more versatile palette. But other than that, I do love this palette. It is very pigmented and it is very buttery and creamy. Like if I just swatch a few of these for you guys, like Nectar, which is this shade right here. This is Nectar. I don't own a highlighter, so I use this as my highlight. It is very, very nice. I'm gonna swatch a few of these darker ones on my hand for you guys just so you can kind of get a little idea of the color. I'm doing Just Peachy, Candied Peach. Well, that one I gotta get a little bit more on my finger. Candied Peach, and we'll go ahead and do Georgia. This is a very light color. This is this color right here, Georgia. This light pink one is the one that I usually use to set down my eye primer because there is nothing light enough in this section to put on these white eyelids. So I usually use Georgia and it works out very well. So the colors I swatched for you are Just Peachy, Candied Peach, and Georgia. So this color right here is Just Peachy. This is Candied Peach, and that little faint of pink is Georgia. Because it's such a light matte color, let me see if I get a little more on my finger, kind of bring it a little bit more to life. That's about as good as it's gonna get. But these colors are very pigmented, they're very beautiful. Candied Peach is such a beautiful shimmery pink. Like it is just freaking gorgeous. But that's that one. A few of the darker shades, I'll try my wrist now, see if it comes out better. Caramelized is another very bronzy look. This is like a bronze deep gold. It is absolutely beautiful. Do a little bit of Bellini. This Bellini is another color that I will use in the middle of my eyelids to use on my eyeshadow as like that boom effect if I'm going to do a cut crease for that day. And we'll go ahead and do the green. A lot of people ask about the green, and it is like a gorgeous emerald green look. And we'll do Talk Derby to Me. This is that blue one, like a midnight blue sky. Okay. And I'll go ahead and do Delectable. That's a nice matte royal purple. The come out on that one is a little bit different because it's got sparkle in it, but it's not like a complete 100% shimmer. So these are the swatches. This is hard to do. So these are the swatches I did. See, you guys, I'm terrible at swatching things. Here we go. My arm's like, meh. So this is caramelized. This is Bellini. This is Bless Her Heart, Talk Dirty to Me, and Peach Fit. And those are very, very, whatchamacallit, they are very pigmented. I'm sorry, I am a terrible swatching person. I don't know how to swatch correctly. I mean, it looks really good in person. Counts for something, right? But other than that, that's all I have on this palette. It does have a small mirror, which can kind of be troublesome when you're trying to create looks and just use one palette. A lot of girls like to use one palette because of the mirror, which is something that I'm going to bring up with the next palette. So without further ado, let's bring Royal out. So this right here is the Kylie Royal Peach palette. This palette I pretty much use every day, and I'm going to show you guys why. So this is the palette. Huge freaking mirror. I actually use this mirror on a daily. Like, even if I'm not using the eyeshadows, I use the mirror because I like the rectangular, I like how long it is. I can see my whole part right here. So if I'm doing my brows, I'm highlighting, I'm, you know, doing anything else, this is like the perfect mirror. So this pan comes with 12 eyeshadows. I don't know the ounces, but I can put that in the description box. And it also comes with like a little brush. Obviously you guys know I use this palette, so it doesn't want to come out. This is the brush. It's like a little tapered brush, like just like right there. So this palette has your browns, and again, same thing with the Sweet Peach palette. It has one green shade, and what was the other shade I said? Forgot. I think it wasn't browns, because those have plenty of browns. I guess for this one, I wish it had more actual peach shades, because she calls this the Royal Peach palette, but these are very like coppery shades. And not that that's bad, but that's what these are. So this is Duke, Cinnamon, yeah. This is Duke, Cinnamon, Queen Bee, Crush, Royal, North Star, Peachy, Mojito, Seashell, Sandy, Sorbet, and Duchess. I probably got all those wrong. I probably had to flip it around. But yeah, these are the names. They're written circle pans, and these are very pigmented as well. Like, those are pretty pigmented. The one thing I have a problem with this palette are her shimmers. Now these shimmers, this one, actually it's more these two and the red one. They have a harder time picking up pigmentation. There is a little bit of fallout with these. I dug my finger into that one by accident. There is a little bit of pigmentation with these ones they're a little bit troublesome. I definitely recommend using like a MAC Fix Plus spray or a spray that helps to kind of intensify the pigmentation. Other than that, the blue is beautiful. Kylie's palette, and I've heard this from a lot of YouTubers. I just want to do like a little swatch of that for you. If I get better at swatching, the swatches are gonna suck. But the problem I have with some of these is they don't feel very buttery. They are nice, like they do. You can tell that they're like a high-end product. That's Crush, and my brush just flew out. That's great. I would say the biggest issue with this palette is just the pigmentation. Sometimes you have to like really kind of dig your brush in there just a little bit. But other than that, I do love this palette. I love the way looks come out with this palette. A lot of people like tend to hold it like this, so it looks like a way skinnier palette. But I like to hold it with the mirror. But anyway, so it looks like, I'm gonna hold it long ways, that way. It's a really nice palette. Other than that, I don't really have any other problems with it. They are very beautiful colors. It only has one green. I wish I had another green. I do like this color. I use this color a lot when I'm trying to do like a really like vibrant look on the eyes. I will use this color. I use this one on the eyelid, and I actually like to use her shimmers under the eye on the bottom lower lash line. But that's pretty much it for this palette. Not too much to say about it. This is a very beautiful coppery, copper toned eyeshadow. This is a very nice red. So it's not more like it's a peach, it's more like very vibrant copper red tones that she has. And then you have all your browns. The only matte brown in this palette is this one right here. everything else, like this one's a shimmer, a shimmer, a shimmer, a shimmer, and a shimmer. So I think you've got 6 shimmers. You have 6 shimmers and 6 mattes, so 12 and 12. But that's this palette. I absolutely adore this palette. The packaging was fantastic, and it's got the little Kylie XOXO. It's got the names and everything. I actually ordered this off of the Kylie Cosmetics website, just like I did Too Faced. Actually, no, I went into Sephora and bought the Too Faced one. But that is all I have for you guys for these palettes. I definitely recommend either of these palettes. It's not more of like a battle of who wins, it's more of like which palette do you prefer? Do you prefer palettes that have a certain kind of colors in them? Do you prefer palettes that have more browns, more reds, more blues? Like, are you more earth tone, cool tone, things like that? So that's where it really hits for palettes, is if they have enough variety in their pans to meet the consumer's needs. But that's pretty much it for me on this one. I will have another video coming up tomorrow, and I might do a tutorial on the camera. I'll see how I feel. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I'm going to go to bed and think of what else I can find to film for you guys. I have a bunch of ideas, but I don't know which one I want to do first. But this was the first of many, so we're going to start off with this one. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, because I have a ton of things that I would like to do with this channel. I'm a brand new YouTuber, and I really want to take this far. I'm not that great at filming because I get very camera shy, so I get twisted and tongue-tied, so I'm working on that as well. But let me know what you guys think, and let me know in the description box what palettes do you like. What palettes are your go-to colors? What are your go-to colors? Are you more cool tone? Are you more earthy tone? Are you more browns? Are you more blues? Are you more greens? You know, things like that. So let me know in the description box what you guys think about this channel. If you have any kind of recommendations for me as far as palette reviews go, let me know. I'll see if I have it. If I don't, I will try and get it. I have 2 more palettes that I can review. I only own 4 eyeshadow palettes, so it's kind of limited on makeup when it comes to like different kinds of reviews, but I'm gonna mix it up a little. So you guys have a good night. You stay beautiful, stay true, and stay you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.